Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will show you how we will be making this tulip stitch. If you're interested in this, go grab your 3-colored yarn, your needle, your crochet hook, and some pair of scissors, and we will get started. So what you would need is your base color yarn. I will use this white cotton, I think it's a fine yarn. Yeah, super fine yarn. And you would need your grass color and you would need your tulip color. I will use purple for this one, but you can use any color you want because tulips come in various colors. You would need your corresponding hook. For this yarn, on the packaging label, they suggested 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, so I will be using a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook and a pair of scissors. We will start off with a simple slip knot, and then we will crochet in multiples of 3. I will do 18, and then it's multiple of 3 and then plus 2 at the end, so I will crochet a total of 20 chains for this tutorial. You can do it with any type of yarn, acrylic, cotton, maybe wool. You can do it any type. This is just the ones that I have in my house with different colored patterns. So now that we have our multiple of 3 plus 2, we will put 1 double crochet in the 5th chain from the hook. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we yarn over, put our hook through the 5th chain on our hook, and we double crochet. Now we double crochet in each of the remaining chains all the way down to chain 1. So I will meet you down there. So I finished my last double crochet, my last chain, and I will grab my grass color or my leaf colored yarn. So for that one I will use my green yarn. There are different ways to add your yarn for this pattern, but I will just teach you the simple way. I will unravel this first one so that I have 2 loops on my hook. And then I will yarn over with my green yarn, hold everything firm, and just pull that through the 2 loops. Now we'll chain 2 and we will turn our work. So we'll skip this first chain space or double crochet, and we will double crochet into that next stitch. We chain 1 and we double crochet in that same stitch again. Now we will skip 1, 2, so in the 3rd double crochet we will do the same what we did just now. We'll double crochet, we'll chain 1, and we'll double crochet in the same stitch, and we will do that all the way down to the end of the row. So for this last stitch we only have one remaining, or two remaining. We have two remaining, so we will do our final double crochet, chain one, double crochet. And this is what it should be looking like right now. So now we will grab our tulip color. So that's my purple one over here. And we will add this yarn the same way we added the green yarn. So I'll loose up this one loop, put my hook through the two loops, hold firmly, yarn over with my purple, hold everything firmly and pull through. Then we will chain two and turn our work. So for this stitch, tulip stitch, we will also learn the popcorn stitch. So to do the popcorn stitch, we will be working in the chain space. So we will do 5 double crochet into the chain space. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm pulling up I'm taking my hook out and drawing up So I took my hook out and drew up a bigger loop. So now we will locate that first double crochet that we made. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's right here. I'll put my hook through there, making sure I go through both loops at the top. Then I'll grab my loop here again, make my loop smaller, and we'll just pull through. And that is your popcorn stitch. So now we'll chain 2. And we'll skip this one. We'll go straight into this one. So we'll do another 5 double crochet again into that chain 1 space. 3, 4, and 5. Pull up the loop, put our hook through the first double crochet that we made, through both loops, and we pull through and we chain 2. So that's the beginning of our tulip stitch. We'll do that all the way down to the end of the row. Locate that first double crochet, put your hook back through the loop and pull through, chain 2. 2 more tulips to go. So I'll meet you when we're at the last one. So we'll chain 1 and we'll double crochet into this last double crochet. So now that we're finished with our purple yarn, we need to use our scissors and cut it off. So now we will continue on the same side we just made our popcorn stitch. And what I will do is I will just slightly pull my white yarn across the back. So it will look something like this. I don't mind it necessarily if it's a bit visible through it, but if that's the case, I can also always like sew it down in between the stitches so that it is not as visible. So what we'll do next is we'll locate our first double crochet, which is right over here, and I will make sure my yarn is flat against the back. Hold firm with my right hand on that yarn and pull the white through. We'll chain 2. So we will chain, and then we will work 1 double crochet into the popcorn stitch. So we'll go through that like tulip base and we'll go through the back and we'll double crochet 1. So I just took my white yarn so that it's nice laid against the back. So we've reached the chain space over here and we will put 2 double crochet. And then a double crochet into that popcorn stitch and 2 double crochets into that chain space. So we'll do that all the way to the end of the row, and I will meet you back here. We'll add 1 double crochet into the end, into the last double crochet. So it's looking something like this right now. So that's our like first row of tulip stitches. So we'll continue with the green. So now we will work on the back side again. So I will remove the 1 loop, put my hook through the 2 loops, grab my green from the back, making it loose, yarning over, pulling through, and chaining 2. So now we're here at the back. So what I will do for this one now is I will bring my white yarn along and I'll hide my green yarn, so to say. So I'll explain what I'll be doing. So we have our chain 2 here right now. We will skip one stitch and we will work into that stitch that we made into that popcorn stitch. So I will yarn over. I will make sure all those 3 colors are on my hook, and then I will skip one and put it right into that second double crochet. I will hold down all the 3 colored yarns as I pull through. I pull yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's how I dragged along now all my 3 colored yarns. We'll chain 1, I will double crochet into that same stitch again. We'll skip 2 into that third double crochet. We will do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So we'll do the same thing as we did in that first green row, and so skip 2 double crochet. In the third double crochet we put 1 double crochet, we chain 1, we add another double crochet, and I will meet you at the end. Now add my purple back. Yarn my purple over and pull through, chain 2, and turn my work. And for this row I won't be taking along my green and my white colored, so I will leave those to the side. I will only use my purple for this one. See, so I don't like how this is looking because of the purple. So what I'll do is I just gently grab the purple out, push it through the back, grab my hook and pull it through the back, and we'll deal with that at the end. So now we will just repeat this exact row. So we will double crochet 5 into that chain 1 space, we pull up our loop slightly, we will locate that first double crochet, which is this one, put our hook through, put our hook through the loop, and we pull through and we chain 2, and we will do that for all the chain spaces. So how to know which chain space you need to be working it? This is technically not a chain space because you see it goes from the one back to the other double crochet. But to make it easier, just look for the proper V, like the letter V, and there's one, here's kind of one, so here's one, there's one, and that's how you know where you need to put your 5 double crochet in. We'll locate my first one and pull through. So I'll meet you at the end. So chain 1 and put 1 double crochet into that last double crochet. So we'll cut our yarn off here again. And we will stay on the right side, on the front side, and we will continue with our white. So I will untangle my white yarn. So we'll locate that first, or that 3 chain that we made. Put my hook through. I'll grab my white yarn from the back. And I'll pull, I'll pull through and chain 2. So we'll yarn over, I will locate the middle of our popcorn stitch. Pull up a loop. Make a double crochet. Then we will do 2 double crochets into that chain space. And 1 double crochet again through there. 2 double crochets. I will add 1 double crochet into that last stitch. So that is how to make the tulip stitch. So you can make it as long as you want. You can make it as long as you want. You can make it as tall as you want, because it's just the same stitch that we'll continue to work on. So as a short recap, we'll start off with row A, which is, or color A, row 1, which is your base color, which is this white right over here. And we'll work on that going from right to left. So we've chained from left to right, and then we go back from right to left. Then we will add in our green, and we will work from left to right, which means that we will work on the back side of our work. Then, coming in with our tulips, we will work on the front side again. So that is from right to left. Then, our white yarn, our base color yarn, we will work as well from right to left. So these two colors will work from the front side. The green color, we work from the back side. So I quickly added a border because my camera was overheating, so I had time for that to cool down. But yeah, so you can make it as long as you want. Just remember that it's multiples of 3 and then plus an extra 2, and you can make it however more rows that you want. This is what the front's looking like. This is how the back is looking like at the moment. So I took all my yarns and I followed them through in my border so I could go in and cut all these off, weave in this white one, and my little tulip field will be ready. So I hope you liked this video and that you enjoyed learning another stitch, or 2 other stitches actually, the popcorn stitch and the tulip stitch. So if you do, please give it a like and subscribe because it really helps out my channel, and I know you like these videos, so I can go in and making more of these type of videos to help you learn more about crocheting. So good luck practicing. I would love to see your work, so tag me on Instagram, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye! In case you're wondering where I got this cute sunflower turtle from, I made it myself, and you can go to the link down below in the description to check out my Etsy shop to get one for yourself as well.